up guys, Matt the Riff Master here at the Tame Guitar Music Fair, and we are here with
Taurus System Jerry. Druzkowski Guitars, Przemek.
Yes, so I have to ask, where are you from?
We are from Poland.
Nice. So, what do we have here guys? That looks badass. Let's talk about this first.
This is an amp, SL4. That's a previous version underneath our flagship SH5, which is we're promoting this one. It's an amp. It looks like stomp head. It's a stomp head. Most people they mix it that one, thinking that's a FX. It is not FX. This is an amp, 70-watt amp with tubes, master tube and a preamp tube as well. So this exact model is a 2 channels amp with the clean channel and grunge channel, so you can switch it off. And you've got as well EQs for each channel. You got master and boots. Boots is a fantastic feature because when you play in some rhythmic guitar and you want to switch off straight head for solos, something like that, you get a boost and flying away.
Flying away, yes. Are these, is that just the way it is, or are they lit up? Is that just the colour?
It's just the colour.
That looks really cool.
It was idea to make a flashing, but it's just the color. To be honest, this model exactly is finishing now with the producing because we much more focusing on the system, which is down there. It's exactly over there is the HL5, it's our flagship model. It's a much advanced. It's a 3-channel amp with a master tube, with a preamp and the end as well. All channels there with the Q, with it's got a feature noise gate in there. As well, and we got a boost as well, and it's a 90-watt amp. So you got to switch 40 and 90 watts. Very cool because when you're working in a studio, you don't with the small claps, you don't need to put down 90 watts. It's pointless.
Yeah.
So it's better is to take a lower. You got a much bigger margin with the sound, and you give it a fantastic clear sounds, especially. Clean channel, it's amazing. We've been comparing with the market with all the producers. They coming to us and asking how we made it. And we're always saying we made it not in China.
But it looks absolutely heavy duty, like big time.
It's very light.
And it sounds chug. Like, it sounds awesome.
That was our idea.
Wow.
To take it with the hand luggage, fly away, point it onward, and make a gig. That's it.
It looks and sounds great. What tubes are in it?
12AX7. You know, Taurus at the moment installing 12LX7, which is ACC 83 tubes into the preamp section. And like Jerry just said, you know, that at the moment this model is being discontinued. It used two tubes, though this one has used only one, though in the right places. You know. The ACC 83 is a double tube, so imagine you've got like 2 tubes inside one. So it's a duo trio, that's how it is called. And this allows for different channeling the tube and making in a design, makes it kind of like, you can differently design around the tube. I'm not an electronician, so I'm not going to get into details too much. The guys in Poland who designed this phenomenal amplifier will know more about this anyway. So yeah.
So I know that you make guitars.
Yes.
Before we talk about them, I have somebody on my YouTube channel called Kieran Phillips, and he knows you through this, I think. So could you just say hi, Kieran Phillips?
Hi Kieran, rock and roll, man.
Okay, so do you want to tell us quickly about the guitars and all that cool stuff?
The guitars are made in England. I am living at the moment in England, in Newark-on-Trent. All of the instruments are handmade, fully customizable. What I want only to leave when I sell a guitar is that like an outline shape of the body and the neck, everything like that. I've got main 2 models, which is Phoenix, which is my take on a ergonomy modern headless instruments. As you know, the headless instruments are having a renaissance right now. After being designed by Ned Steinberger in the 80s, right now Steinberg and many other brands start to design their own way of that. With more modern aspect of guitar playing, which is ergonomy. So how to make guitar be more comfortable, which allow you to play longer, more efficient without tiredness, okay? Obviously materials and the shape and the way how you put the scale will improve that a lot. My take on it is based on an experience on stage. I am a guitarist playing in Ionia. When I play in a band, I know what are my restrictions. One is that small stages, okay? When it's 7 of us in a band, any centimeter, any inch will really make a difference. Jerry yesterday have seen us, it really helps when you don't knock somebody.
You've got a small stage, and 7 people on the stage, is giving you huge benefit with the head, you know.
That's a good point.
You cut it, and then what happened to the scale, right? So this instrument has everything moved that way and that way. The low end of the scale is 25.75 inch. The bottom is 25 inch. This, however, was designed to be ergonomic when you play it, right? So how to put 2 different scales so that they correspond together. I put my hand like that, found it that it lies on a fretboard around 6th fret. I put my 6th fret there as a round perpendicular, work out the scale that way, and then it somehow follows my natural hand movement. And actually it is. If you look at that, like this, that's how your hand moves. Your hand doesn't move like this or like this. You have to force yourself to be like that or like that. Obviously, we guitarists, we found a way around this. We got used to that after 50 odd years of playing the guitar, electric guitar. But if something like that, little difference can improve your playing and feeling more comfortable, why not to make it? Especially live, when you are under the stress, under a bit of a tension. So this guitar, based on this experience on a stage, has been designed that way. I also make quite thin neck with a bit of a like an asymmetric shape, when you've got a bit more wood on that side and less on that side. When you won't have a choggy chord and have like shelf to put your thumb over, it's there. But when you here and here want to do anything crazy, you've got enough, like thickness is way less. So it goes like this. As well as that, your hand is like that, isn't it? So this kind of fits it in a way, you know what I mean? So asymmetric neck shape, multi-scale, easy access to frets, like when you see it, it's like that. In fact, all of my guitars, which I'm going to talk about, like the Draco, has this sort of approach. So you've got it based on how you would not naturally put your hand in. And then you get there with no problems, all right? So this is the Phoenix. This is small guitar with everything designed to be comfortable and small, and in the same time sounding massive. Extended scale on the low end enhance this. Once shorter scale on the high frets allows to do a lot of gadgets if you want to. You need to get used to a little bit when you play arpeggios over like that, but that's all.
So should we have a quick pan of these and talk a little bit about it? This is the one I want to talk about.
This one you want to talk about? I was going to talk about the Draco, which is my main model.
Go for it, yeah, but we need some head nods that way.
Yeah, so this is just like a main instrument. Draco 7, which is my prototype, the very first one, based on which I still do some changes. But the guitar which I'm offering to clients is the Draco 6. And of course could be in 7-string version as well. This is the quite advanced instrument. It's made of a walnut top, but you can choose different type of tops. It's a neck through body. Again, easy access to high frets, as much as you can there. The pickups, you choose as you want. At the moment they are DiMarzio, but most of the other guitars I use bare knuckles. Really, really good pickup. Excuse me. Goto hardware or Schaller hardware. Goto machine heads. When you have a hardtail bridge, I use locking bridge and locking tuners and graphite or bone nut. Okay. And inlay is something which anybody, if you want something crazy, I can make it for you.
I watched a video of you making one of these. Yeah, I watched it. It was quite interesting, yeah.
Cool. So anyway, that's how it is. The guitar is also equipped with a push-pull, so you've got maximum possibilities from 2 humbuckers.
Awesome.
Now then, feel like somebody who's making handmade instrument. I'm going from something like that to something as crazy as this. When I hand carved this skull, so and put 2 LEDs, this guitar still sounds perfect. It's very, very, very good. It's just crazy.
I like the skull knob on there.
Yeah.
Do you want to let Britt take that down and we'll have a
Yeah,
look at that? Yep, cool, go on then. So guys, this thing here, when I first saw this, I was totally blown away. Not only has it got like a skull and some red eyes, it's got green strings. And how badass does that look? Now I think he's going to give us some widdly diddling and see what it sounds like.
That's the strap you have,
I dare you to shred like that.
Come on, you're going like that.
I feel like James Hetfield. Regards.
He normally has his guitar quite high. I used a guitar strap and it was really low. But
Sorry, mate. I have to kind of like.
it's fine, man. It's fine.
Anyway.
Minor adjustments.
Yeah, just mine. Plectrum. Sounds, okay? So what we've got is the one piece of ash body, which has been carved, hand carved, chisels, Dremel, everything what I have. Goto bridge, Seymour Duncan SH8 pickup and Seymour Duncan SK3 custom, 6 custom. Noise cancelling system for, when you have a single coil, sometimes it boosts with a lot of gain. This one doesn't. This one's fairly quiet. Ebony fingerboard, 24 frets, bird's eye maple neck, Goto.
Wow.
It's, yeah.
Let's play it, man. Tuning halfway through a riff. Nice. Rocking out there, hell yeah!
Look at the cabinet. It's a unique color, unique design as well. So that's what we do here in Taurus as well. So we produce in cabinets. It could be customized front as well.
Oh, hell yeah!
That's what's really cool. Many guitarists, they order in custom front. So when you put it on the stage, you know who is there.
That's a great idea.
And that cabinet exactly, that's a standard front. There is a 212s vintage selection 30s. It's a very fantastic cabinet. By this one we got a bass system. It's our flagship bass head, 450 watts power.
Wow!
And with the cabinet, which is another 450 watts power, with a special software. Touch it.
Oh wow!
That's a tank filler. When you got the tank, army stuff,
Yeah.
between these walls, you got a filler. This one, you can drop down, nothing happened.
Shall we try it out?
That's
We're going to check it out of the window.
You wanna show it out.
That's awesome.
It is a very important thing as well. The head, which normally could 20, 30 kilos heavy, is less than 2 kilos.
Wow.
And you're giving up much power punchy. It's just the one. It's just on the one. I don't want to put down a 5.
You will smash the windows with that
So
thing.
last night we made a gig with Przemek in Manchester, and a bassman borrowed from me this system to check it out how it works on live. He said, it's killed me. The band received totally different sound, much richer, much punchy, and they said, let's say, hey, they want it.
Wow. That's awesome.
Przemek as well, he's been working with this system last night with this cabinet and this HS5. It was an amazing gig in Manchester last night.
Hell yeah, very, very cool, guys. Damn.
That's what we do.
We've got a bunch of footage. We've got a bunch of footage of you shredding, so we can blend that in with this video. But yeah, awesome. So now, the end of the videos. All right, are you ready for this?
Yep.
I say rock out, be awesome, and we all go, see ya.
See ya.
Yeah, ready? So guys, as always, rock out, be awesome, see ya.